Good day, Turks and Caicos. This is your 3-day public weather forecast issued on Monday, the 7th of October, 2024. For the general situation, a weak pressure pattern supports light to gentle breezes across the islands, while lingering swells will continue to impact the northern and eastern shorelines through today. Special warnings: hazardous marine conditions will continue to affect the islands today. Boaters and beachgoers are advised to avoid entering the Atlantic waters due to moderate long-period swells and the risk of dangerous rip currents. A heat advisory is also in effect for the Turks and Caicos Islands. The public is urged to stay cool and hydrated and avoid prolonged exposure during peak sunshine hours. Now for today's forecast. For all areas, partly sunny, then becoming partly cloudy with a very slight chance of showers tonight. Chance of rain is 10%. Winds will be east to southeast at 10 knots, falling light and variable at times. Seas will be 5 to 7 feet in northeasterly to easterly swell. The daytime high temperature is expected to rise to 91 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 105 degrees Fahrenheit. The overnight low temperature of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset will be at 6:30 p.m. and the next high tide will be at 12:11 p.m. and the next low tide at 6:38 p.m. For the extended forecast, expect an increase and shift in the winds across the islands as a low pressure develops east of Florida and moves eastward into the Atlantic. Marine conditions will improve slightly as the swells continue to decay. Forecast for Tuesday: weather will be with isolated showers possible in the afternoon, partly cloudy with a high near 91. A slight chance of showers or isolated thunderstorm. In the evening, partly cloudy with a low near 78. Chance of rain is 20%. Winds will be southeast to south at 5 to 15 knots and seas 3 to 5 feet over the ocean. Forecast for Wednesday: isolated showers possible in the morning, then a very slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Partly cloudy with a high near 90. Chance of rain is 10%. Isolated showers possible at night. Partly cloudy with a low around 78. Winds will be southeast to south at 5 to 10 knots and seas 3 to 5 feet over the ocean. Now for the tropical weather outlook. We have 3 active systems. Post-tropical cyclone Kirk is located over the north-central Atlantic Ocean and has transitioned into an extratropical cyclone. Hurricane Leslie is located over the central tropical Atlantic Ocean with maximum winds near 85 miles per hour and continues moving northwestward in the Atlantic. Hurricane Milton is located over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico and is a Category 4 hurricane. Milton is continuing to rapidly intensify and is forecast to become a Category 5 hurricane later today. And for areas of interest, in the far eastern tropical Atlantic, a tropical wave is expected to move off the west coast of Africa in a few days. The system is expected to move near or over the Cabo Verde Islands on Thursday or early Friday and has a low chance of development over the next 7 days. And that is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Monday, the 7th of October by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Wednesday.